All right. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Haha. All right. Let's check and see if we're rolling live and in color. And yes, we are, baby. Day 2 of MLB playoffs. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another live stream for you guys today. Got another early one as we got, for the first time since 2003, the Miami, or then the Florida Marlins, are back in the playoffs. And they're facing the Chicago Cubs. Yep. Of course, of all the teams they could be playing, they're playing the freaking Cubs. Oh, for all you history buffs out there, you know these two teams have a tiny bit of history. Of course, the Marlins have only made the playoffs twice in their freaking history, but in 2003, yeah, a little something happened involving a gentleman in Chicago who reached over the wall and inadvertently hurt his own team. And yeah, let's just say he was turned into an absolute villain by everybody there. And you guys already know who that guy is. I'm not going to mention his name, but in case you don't know who it is, I mean, just look up Cubs Marlins from like what? 2003. Yeah. I'm sure you'll see an article about him in there. Because I'm telling you one thing. I mean, I watched the Cubs this year. They got a pretty good team. They got some stars, but they've been kind of playing a little up and down. Now the Marlins, this team, they faced some major adversity this year, of course, with the virus. In case you did not hear, they had almost their entire starting team, pretty much the vast majority of their main roster players, come down with the sickness, and they had to miss a week of freaking baseball. Like, it was to the point where they were playing games with, I guess, what you would call scabs or replacement players, guys from their minor league system and stuff. That's how bad it got. And yet here they are. They actually didn't do too bad with those replacement players either. You know? But yeah. So we're getting ready for this one. So let's take a look at the starting lineups for these two teams. Starting off with the Miami Marlins, as leading off will be Corey Dickerson, followed by Starling Marte. Then you have Jesus Aguilar. Then Brian Anderson. You have Cooper, Joyce, Birdie, Rojas, and Wallach, with Alcantara on the mound. And then for the Cubs, it'll be Happ, Rizzo, Bryant, Schwarber, Contreras, Hayward, Baez, Caratini, and Kipnis. Nice. Fantastic. Love it. Am I from Cleveland? Yeah, I'm from there. I don't live there no more, but I'm from there. So we are getting ready for what should be a pretty interesting game, in my opinion. Should be a lot of fun. Day 2 of baseball is back. You know, as they call it, they're calling it the fall frenzy, and it's a pretty good name for it. There's Kyle Hendricks on the mound for the Cubs. He was also pretty good this year for the North Siders. Chicago's, of course, going to be very busy today as both teams are in action. One's at home, one's on the road. So, you love it. So here's the first pitch from Hendricks. And we're underway with a ball. By the way, top 7, Atlanta and Cincinnati are scoreless. I believe the winner of this series faces the winner of that one. So, fun. Hendricks sets. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Houston is also playing right now. I'm sure we'll get a score update from them at some point. Scoreless top 4. Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, like I said, White Sox, A's playing today. Every team plays today pretty much. Here comes the 1-1. Fouls it off. There's the Marlins dugout. Hendricks against Dickerson. Dickerson sporting a nice 258 average. Not too bad. Not too bad. Here's the 1-2 count from Hendricks. Ooh, there's an outside. Ball 2. Just barely outside. I thought he was going to ring him up, but nope. So 2-2 count coming to Dickerson. Here's the pitch. And that's a high fly ball, left field, playable, and Schwarber is there for out number 1. Of course, if you've watched my live streams before, you would always know that I would make a joke that he and Daniel Vogelbach kind of look the same. Because they kind of do, like in the face and, everything. I always say, like, Vogelbach is kind of like if Schwarber would have looked into his past. Because in the past, a couple years ago, Schwarber was kind of chunky. But he lost a lot, man. He slimmed down hella lot. He looks good, though. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. This is Starling Marte, a guy that I wanted at the trade deadline. And I actually heard we were interested in him. But, of course, we didn't make a play for him because Indians. Of course we didn't make a play for him. Fouls that one off. Quick 0-2 count. Of course, the game is at Wrigley. Quick 0-2 count. Hendricks sets, and here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside in the dirt, ball 1. Of course, the game I did yesterday felt like it was going at a snail's pace. I mean, it seemed like every 30 seconds they were throwing a pitch. The pace seems quicker in this one, but we'll see how that goes. Here's the 1-2 from Hendricks. Grounder right to second. Kipnis throws to first, and they got him. Quick 2 down. Hendricks pitch usage the last 2 seasons. Last year, it was all the sinker. This year, it's a little less of the sinker, a little bit more of the changeup. Barely, change in the 4 seam and a lot of the curve. He's using the curve a lot more this year. Nice. Here's Jesus Aguilar. Here's the pitch. Great frame job by the catcher. It was a Caratini. And it's a strike. Here's the 0-1. And he just punches it right into the glove of Kipnis, who almost lost it. But he had good concentration, and he caught it for a quick out number 3. So after only 11 pitches, the top of the first is a wrap. And now here comes Sandy Alcantara. Alcantara, however you say his name. He's one of the young stud pitchers for the Marlins. Let's get you some score updates here, possible. Houston's up 1-0. Top of the 4th. Of course, if Houston wins, they move on. Bottom 7 on ESPN, Cincinnati and Atlanta are still scoreless. That just shows you how great that pitching matchup is over there in Atlanta. Max Fried, whatever, and freaking Trevor Bauer. You just knew they were going to be going at it. Okay. This Cubs team is going to be very interesting to watch because I know they've had their struggles. Like when you look at their batting averages so far, from this year, Schwarber, not very good. Baez, he's had his moments. Rizzo, he's been up and down. But yeah, in case you are curious, how many games am I going to do of these? I guess wild card series. Well, I'm probably going to do a couple games tomorrow. We'll see how many game threes we have in the American League, and I'm probably going to do another 2 National League games. I can imagine we're going to have a couple game threes, but then again, we'll see. Tampa, Toronto plays at 4. Houston, Minnesota's playing right now. And then Chicago and Oakland, they're playing at 3. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then, of course, tonight at 10, you have Milwaukee Dodgers with St. Louis and San Diego at 5 o'clock. So there's the Cubs lineup with David Ross, of course, as their manager. Batters 1 through 4 in the regular season, 693 OPS, 28th in the majors. Not very good. Happ, Rizzo, Bryant, Schwarber. Alcantara, 3-2 record, 3 ERA, 119 whip, 42 innings, 39 Ks, 15 walks. So, not the greatest. And here comes the first pitch from Sandy. Sandy. Ooh, a guy that named Sandy. I love a guy that's named Sandy. I'm not Sandy. I'm very Sandy. Here's Ian Happ. Quick 2-0 count. I don't know if that's probably the Cubs dugout cheering and stuff. 2-0 count. Here's the pitch. Ooh, low 3-0. What's going on, Brett, Robert, and Cooper? Cooper. Here comes the 3-0. Ooh, there's a pitch right down the middle for a strike. Happ must have been looking for something else. Maybe he was looking for it somewhere else, thinking he was probably going to walk me or no first pitch walk. Fouls it off, so now it's a 3-2 count. Wow. So Happ now against it here. Full count. Wind is blowing like crazy to right field. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung and grounded to short. Throw to first, they got him. Bang, bang, play. Now here comes Anthony Rizzo. Ha ha. Indians bring bat back tonight. Hope so. It's pretty sad when Josh Naylor arguably was your best player last night. And he wasn't doing much of anything during this regular season. Rizzo, 756 OPS, 222 batting average. So, like, overall, not the greatest batting average, but it was modest. Yeah, it was modest. First pitch ball. 1 down here in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. Depending on how quickly this game goes, I might even do another one. I might even pop in and do another one. We'll see. I'm definitely doing my team, though. And then I'm planning on doing the NBA Finals Game 1 tonight. But we'll see. Notice I say we'll see a lot because I don't want to commit to something and then have something come up and then be like, oh, I can't do it, guys. Sorry. Want to leave the door open just in case I decide not to do it. Yeah. Because, things change. I should just put like subject to change. Yeah, that's what I probably should do. When I do community notes and I do a schedule, I'll be like, subject to change. 2-1. Fly ball, fouls it off to left field. I tell you one thing though, if we get like Reds and Marlins, imagine how wonky that series would be. Reds Cubs would be fun. Braves and Cubs would be very interesting. 2-2. Swing and a miss struck him out. Look at Alcantara getting Rizzo swinging. He K'd him. Bruh. Man, if the Marlins win this win this game, and they suddenly take this series or something, by the way, best of 3, so you got to win tomorrow too. But yeah, I mean, if they take it, man, their little streak continues. They're undefeated in the playoffs. In case you didn't hear, they never lost. Undefeated, never lost. That wind is really blowing right there to right field. 1-0, and that's a quick 2-0 count against Bryant. Rolling with a nice 206 average. Just barely over the Mendoza line. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. There are fans technically in the stands, but they're not in the stadium. Because in Chicago, they have stands on top of rooftops. So technically there's fans, but then again, there's not fans. They're kind of like straddling the line there. Cubs. 3-1. Fouls it off to right field. So technically, you could go watch a game. You're just going to be sitting like over 400 feet away from the action. You need to bring binoculars. But yeah, I mean, you'd be able to see a baseball game. Payoff pitch. High fly ball. This is going to go into center field. And comes in, makes the catch. Wow. Wow, look at that catch by Bertie. Man, he lucky he didn't hurt himself. And he lucky he didn't even lose the ball. No glasses or anything. Caught it and then tumbled. Wow. Way to be over dramatic. But hey, he made the catch. That's all that matters. So I believe it'll be Anderson, Cooper. Anderson, Cooper. Oh, man. Anderson, Cooper, and Joyce do up for the top of the second inning. Anderson, Cooper. I'm not going to get political. It's just funny to, see that. Oh, boy. I know. I'm cringe. I know. Okay, you don't have to tell me. I know. I'm aware. But hey, at least I'm not like a robot. At least I'm not a robot. Oh, my God. There goes the pitch. I have a little bit of charisma at least. Sure, my streams maybe sometimes hella cringe, but hey, I mean, come on, man. Damn. Man. Alrighty, so top of the 8th, scoreless in Atlanta. Still 1-0. Houston, bottom of the 4th. Minnesota's trying not to lose 18 straight playoff games. That's insane. Man, imagine that. You finally don't face the Yankees and you still get bounced out by the freaking Astros. USA. Okay. Oh, man. It's late. Man, in case if you're, tuning in and you're new, you haven't seen this channel before, I would highly suggest you like the video, like the stream, subscribe if you're new. I'm on the road to 2,000 subs. I'm officially halfway there after what seemed like a year of being at 1.4. I'm finally at 1.5. Now the journey begins to 2,000. 5th season as Marlins manager. 8-11 postseason record with the Dodgers. Talking about Mattingly. And he just got an extension. I got to give him a lot of credit, though. He's doing well with what he's got. All those years of Miami just being either mediocre or trash, and they're in the playoffs. Wow. Wow. Here's Brian Anderson. First pitch. Ooh, great movement. It looked like it was going to be a ball, and then it just zoomed into the strike zone. So that's a quick 0-1 count. 0-1. Outside ball. And there are technically people in the stands as well, in the actual stadium. I think it's like employees and stuff. Just chilling. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Strike two. Here comes the 1-2 from Hendricks. Outside ball two. That means the Reds game would have been going about 2.5 hours. Unless they head to extras. And he rings them up. Yeah! One down. Oh, wow. Kyle Tucker. Only one hit in that game. And that was the big hit. Much like what the Twinkies did yesterday. Remember, they only had a couple hits early on there. And that hit turned out to be the big hit for them until they completely just choked it away in the game. Because Twins. Oh, boy. 1-0. Outside 2-0 count. This is, I believe, what is it, Garrett Cooper? Yeah. Garrett Cooper. Yeah, it's very windy, all right. Here's the 2-0. Grounder to short. Throw to first. They got him. Quick 2 down. Javi Baez. Their all-star shortstop. Look at that throw, though. Man. Wow. Yeah, this Marlins lineup doesn't look like it has a whole lot of power to it. 78% out rate on ground balls in regular season, the best in the MLB for the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs. Here's a 2-out first pitch to Matt Joyce, who once upon a time was a Cleveland Indian for a little while, but didn't last long. 682 OPS. So, yeah, he's way under the league average. So, not very good when it comes to that. Here's the 1-0. Foul. Ooh, that's a grounder. It's going to barely go foul. Barely went foul before the first baseman got there. I mean, that thing went foul just before he got there to grab it and put him out. That was tough. I thought it was going to stay fair long enough for the first baseman to snag it and then tag out Joyce, but nope, it dove foul like a second before he got there. So there's the shift to the right. Kipnis hanging out in shallow right field. Swing and a miss. Strike two. If you notice, I got a lot more energy for this one as well. This game's not so far. It's not going at a snail's pace. It felt like Greinke was throwing a ball, and Maeda was throwing a ball every like 30 seconds, going so slow, you know. But here's the 1-2. Oh wait, nope, I'm gonna take time here and regroup. See what Joyce can do. Joyce has a 252 batting average. Here's the 1-2 coming to Joyce. Inside, ball 2. Ball 2. So 2-2 count coming up. And here's the pitch from Hendricks. Fouls it off. Bottom of the 8th, Atlanta and Cincinnati are still scoreless. Nobody want to lose that game. Mainly because if the Reds win, they got Castillo on the mound tomorrow. So they could easily take that series tomorrow. 2-2. Low ball 3, and it's a full count. That's the thing with having a 3-headed monster when it comes to pitchers. You could take the series in 2 if your offense just has a pulse. Here's the payoff pitch to Joyce. Fouls it off. Hendricks has thrown 26 pitches. But yeah, I fully plan on doing the Indians game tonight. Hopefully we can keep our season alive. And then I will probably do the NBA Finals game 1. Payoff pitch. High and outside, ball 4. There's the first base runner of the whole game. Wow. Here's John Birdie. 9 stolen bases, led the team. 2 homers, 14 RBIs, 258 batting average, 738 OPS, just a hair under the league average. Here's the pitch. Just on the very top of the strike zone, top left corner. Freaking insects in here, bro. They're bugging me. Ah-ha-ha. Ah-ha-ha. Oh my god. Cringe. Here's the 0-1. High and inside. Ball 1. Ball 1. Ball 2. Yeah, buddy. Birdie. Little birdie. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Here, little birdie, 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 birdie. Bertie. It's Bertie. Not Birdie. Bertie. Because I think there's a couple other guys in the majors whose name sounds like Bertie, but it's Birdie, like B-U-R-D-I. It's like, okay. And you had Greg Bird, too. Man. Man. Bird, Birdie. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Fun. Fun time. Super fun time. Here's the 1-1 to Birdie. Birdie, go fly away. Yeah, Birdie had just made a great play in the outfield. Dug up all that grass. Man, look at this. Dude's on 1 game and he's already ruining the freaking outfield. Groundskeepers are going to hate you, bro. God. Like, digging up my freaking outfield. What do you think you're doing? Freaking bum. 1-2. Fouls it off. You just showed up here and you already hurt my outfield. What the heck you doing? Do you not know how much time it took me to freaking do that outfield? And you go out here freaking ruining it with your freaking cleats and everything? What the heck you doing? What kind of name is Birdie either? Come on, bro. 1-2. Outside 2-2 count. Oh my God. Two two. Oh, go to first. Nope. Not in time. Gets back. Really trying to pick off Joyce at first. There's so many corny things I could say. Like, rejoice! It's the birdie. Fly, little birdie. Oh, we got a high fly ball caught easy by Kipnis, and that'll retire the side. Fly away, little birdie. Oh boy, that's so cringe. Damn. I'm just trying to keep the energy up, bro. The heck? Wow. Oh, the boater home. Fantastic. Lovely. All right. So we head to the bottom of the second inning. Still scoreless. It'll be Schwarber, or it'll be Bryant. No. It'll be Schwarber, Contreras, and Hayward. Duo. Happ, Rizzo, Bryant, Schwarber, Contreras, Hayward, Baez, Caratini. Oh, yeah, Contreras is behind the plate. Okay. I see now. And then Kipnis, our old friend, is batting last. Wow. Oh, Kippy. Kippy, Kippy, Kippy. Top of the fifth out in Minnesota. It's still 1-0 Houston. Minnesota is running out of innings, bro. They better watch out. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, yes. Remind us of 2016. It's like they know that we're watching. Yeah, let's just show highlights. Okay. Michael Martinez. Wait, is that rain? Wait. Huh. Is it really raining there? Well, then. Wow. It is raining there. There is rain falling from the sky. Classic Chicago. 2-0. I can't control the ball because it's wet. If this game does go into a rain delay, I might turn over to Reds and Braves to do the ending of that game. And he walks the leadoff Schwarber. That's tough. All right. Rochita. Of course, he's doing the same game I'm doing. No, I don't really care. Tough. Oh well. First pitch is a nice strike. As I guess it was like just a little minor little rainstorm. It looks like you can't tell if the rain's still coming down. Doesn't look like it. Or is it one of those like little? It's still coming down a little bit. It's not serious. It's nothing that can postpone the game over. So fear these gamers. So Contreras with a 243 batting average, runner on first with nobody out. Mother Nature's dropping some precipitation because, of course, there's a strike. Man, look at that. It's really coming down a little bit. Contreras making that face. I got a high fly ball, right? And there's caught by the center fielder. Schwarber retreats. There was Starling Marte, a guy that I wanted in the trade deadline. But of course we didn't get him because Indians. So yeah, I'm gonna probably say that a lot. Oh well. Top of the ninth now. Cincinnati, Atlanta still scoreless. You know that game's probably gonna go to extras. Hayward reached postseason in 7 of 10 career seasons. 848 OPS. He absolutely owned us when we played the Cubs late in the season. First pitch strike from Alcantara. One out here in the bottom of the second. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. If you're curious, I will be doing mostly every game of the division series and onward. I might miss a couple games because I'm doing the finals as well. So just letting you know. But once the NBA finals is over with, except for maybe on Sundays, I'm going to be doing mostly baseball, except for Browns streams mainly. And that'll take us pretty much to the middle of October, end of October. And then November will come around and it'll be football. And then December, more football with some occasional basketball as Hayward strikes out. 2 down. But then I guess once basketball returns, I'll be doing a couple Cavs games here and there. Of course, I'll be streaming the draft. I plan on it. And if the Cavs sign any decent free agents, I'll be making videos about them. If the Blue Jackets sign any decent free agents or whatever, I'll do, I guess, a video on that. Although we're not really ones to sign any decent free agents, so who knows what we're going to do. Here's Javier Baez. By the way, Jose Ramirez's brother is, I think, like Jose Baez or something like that. His last name is Baez. think it's his brother or something. He's like really close. I think he's like. I think he's his brother. Have to look. It's pretty cool. Jose Ramirez. Home run peach. Home run peach. Swing and a miss. It's a vicious swing and came up short or empty. 1-2 count. Baez a 203 batting average. Just a hair over the Mendoza line, which is, I believe, 200. Swing, and he grounds it. That's going to get through for a base hit. So now you have 2 on with 2 out. That's huge for the Cubbies as they try to get something going here early on. So now, I believe this is Caratini. Here's the pitch. High, ball 1. 2 down in the top of the 9th for Cincinnati. Yeah, Victor Caratini, 661 OPS, 241 batting average. DHing for the Cubs, playing them straight up. No shift, obviously. 1-0. Just on the outer line of the strike zone, 1-1. Okay. Darvish pitching tomorrow, too, so that's interesting. You got your best pitcher pitching on day 2, the day that you could pretty much seal the deal. Pretty good strategy. It reminds me of what we did with Kluber, mainly. We would pitch like Bauer game 1 and then Kluber game 2. Actually, a pretty good strategy. Huh. That makes sense. A lot of teams would put their ace in the first game and get that 1-0 lead, but me, I'm gonna put my second best pitcher out there. I'm gonna let you go take us to get that 1-0 lead. Send our ace out there for game 2, and we lock it down. 2-1, swing and a miss. Strike 2. If you notice, there's a lot more energy in this one. I don't know why, but I do. Pick the Marlins in the series. Wow, Clemson. Clemson's savage. I could see it. I could see the Marlins stealing this. I could definitely see that. It's going to be tough, though. It's going to be hella tough. Got to take this one. Because that'll give you a little bit of leeway if you lose tomorrow because you're facing Darvish. Swing, and he grounds it to second. Easy throw to first, and that will retire the side and end the inning as I'm trying to kill these bugs that are flying around. I don't know where these bugs freaking come from. I don't know, man. Every time I look, there's a freaking flying insect in here. I guess it's because it's getting really cold out. It's getting colder outside, and they're trying to come in. But they're not welcome here. No. They come in here. You know what's going to happen when I see a flying insect coming in my freaking house? You know what's going to happen? I'm going to freaking hit a grand slam with this freaking fly swatter, and I'm going to whack them so hard, it's going to spew all their inner things on the wall. I know that's freaking disgusting, but that's the way it is. I make sure that when I hit somebody with this thing, they don't survive. No, like for real. Like if I hit you with this thing, you're dead. You're not coming back. You're not going to come back from this one. I mean, yeah. I've already got like 3 deaths on this thing. My death count, my kill thing ratio is like 3. I was going to say kill death, but I'm not killing nobody with this thing. I'm going to whack you to death. Yeah. Damn. Like imagine being a fly. You're just flying around aimlessly. And all of a sudden, here comes a wham! And it's like, you crash on the freaking ground. And then, as they say with zombies, you double tap them just to make sure they're dead. Well, occasionally, if I see a bug still squirming, I just hit them with a bam! And then they're really dead. Yeah. Sometimes you got to hit them with that double tap. Sometimes even the triple tap. Because those bugs, man, they just won't die. They're like Matt Hardy's slogan from like the early 2000s. Will not die. I know this stream just went hella cringe real quick, but hey, trying to keep the energy up. Not to mention, there's a hell of a lot of bugs in here, bruh. Bugs. They're really bugging me. Man, come on. People probably watching this are like, boo, you stink. That's funny. I could just sit here like a robot. There's the pitch. He struck him out. At least I'm acting a fool. Hella corny, I know that much. Oh, boy. So bottom of the ninth now out in Atlanta. And it's still 1-0 Houston, bottom of the fifth. There's a view from the very top of Wrigley Field. You can definitely tell it's windy out. In case you couldn't tell by the flags. Now it's sunny. That's even crazier. It's sunny out now. There's a grounder right to first. There's the flip to the pitcher, and he'll take it for out number one. So 1 pitch, 1 out. I believe that was Rojas. Yeah, that was Rojas. Good hit, though. Tried to sneak it past, but Rizzo was not going to be denied there. Just a little flip and touch the base. He's out. If the Cubs win this game, that's going to be very tough for the Marlins because you got to win 2 straight. You facing Darvish tomorrow? Good luck. Here's the first pitch. Outside, ball 1. Bottom 9, Braves got to run around first. Chad Wallach, 227 batting average. That pitch just snuck into the strike zone. Last minute. 1-1 count. Yeah, buddy. You think the Marlins would have made the playoffs if we didn't have COVID? I think so. They made it right now and they had it, so my guess is they probably would have made it if they didn't have it. But it's really hard to say. Marlins on active roster for entire 2020 season. 5. Brian Anderson, Jesus Aguilar, Pablo Lopez, Brennan Kinsler, and there's someone else. Let me take a look real quick here after this pitch. Grounder foul. There's one other player. Oh, Brad Boxberger. 61 different players were used, most in the majors. Well, obviously, dude, team freaking had the virus strike their team with like a Mike Tyson right-hand freaking sucker punch. Man, with what happened in Miami, I had us thinking that there was going to be no baseball for the rest of the year. People were thinking that baseball was going to get canceled. But you got to appreciate how they treated it, They did their, thing, and here they are. And here we are. Here's the 1-2. Inside ball 2. By the way, the Astros had Urquidy on the mound. So here's the 2-2 pitch. Just inside, but he swings and fouls it off. Stays alive. Although I think if he wouldn't have swung, I think he would have been good to go. He wouldn't have been struck out. Although it really depends on how this umpire's strike zone is. Some umpires will extend the strike zone a little bit beyond the actual strike zone. 2-2. Outside, full count. We had like a crap ton of full counts last night or yesterday in the Astros Twins game. That's another reason why that game felt like it just went on forever. Swing and strikes him out. So there's already 2 down. We're already in the top of the third, and we've only been playing for barely an hour. Don Mattingly, first baseman. Complete Major League batting record. Wow. .420. Wow. Imagine being born April 20th, 1969. Nice. 4/20/69. Boy, that'd be the dopest birthday ever. You ever think about that? Imagine being born on that day. 4/20/69. Oh, think about it. White Sox A's will start on ESPN News and MLB Network at 3, at which the Ocho was available. Wait, what's this going on? Ooh, what's this? What is this? Ball. If Reds Braves goes into extras on ESPN, Twins Astros is on ESPN too. White Sox A's is supposed to be on ESPN in 20 minutes. Oh, that's Jerry Carabas talking. Then they are putting that game on ESPN 8, the Ocho. You could always put it on this game's on ABC, so they can't even use ABC. Well, they haven't got no more stations. ESPN News. Could always broadcast that game on ESPN News for a little while. But, yeah, it looks like there's 2 down now. And there's a 3-1 pitch, high and outside, barely. Dickerson draws a 2-out walk. 1-0 Houston. And Atlanta, Cincinnati are still scoreless. Wow. Hendricks led the MLB with a .89 base walk per 9 innings pitched, I guess, ratio. He barely walked one person per 9 innings. That's insane. He had 8 walks, I think, the entire season. Here's Starling Marte. Shift to the left. And he's going to go high fly ball. This will stay in the park and fly out. So there you go. Got to retire the side. Kipnis, Happ, and Rizzo do up. Wow. Oh, now the Twins got 2 on with 1 out. Twins are threatening. Uh-oh. Twins trying to stay alive and win a playoff game for the first time in God knows how long. They've lost 17 straight playoff games. And keep in mind, there was a time where they hadn't made the playoffs in forever because they were trash. Oh, boy. Don't let the Twins get eliminated because that would be freaking hilarious. But then my freaking laughter would turn into pain if we get eliminated. And then the White Sox are the only team left, especially because we swept them to end the season. And, people were saying Rick Renteria is a freaking idiot, but what if he's low-key a genius because he remembered what happened last time the White Sox were in the playoffs? They sucked to end the year. They went on to win the World Series or something like that. Yep, they're now in extra innings in Atlanta. Man, I thought Houston, Minnesota was going to have extras, but no. It's going to be Atlanta and Cincy because, of course. Yeah, you got Chicago White Sox and Oakland on ESPN, Toronto, Tampa on TBS, and they could always have the game on MLB Network. They could. They probably won't. Milwaukee Dodgers tonight on ESPN. Of course, we play on ESPN at 7 o'clock. So we enter the middle of the third. or the bottom of the third. Here's Kipnis leading off. So far through, almost the first one through the order, the Cubs have managed 1 hit and a walk. Wow, that's pretty impressive. All right. So 1-1 count to Kipnis. 237 average for the former Indian. Of course, we replaced him with Cesar Hernandez, and arguably Cesar was way better this year. 2-1. Fouls it off. Two. Fouls it off. Two pitch coming from Alcantara. Blooper to short, throw to first. They got him. Out number 1. So 1 run through the one. Oh wow, it's tied up now in Minnesota. They tied the game, but that'll end the inning for them. End of the 5th. So a little bit reversal from last time. Oh my god. There's a grounder. It gets away from the shortstop. And that'll be their second hit of the game. Going to Ian Happ. Nice job to keep it from going like any further, but he really should have got that. So 1 on, 1 out for Anthony Rizzo. Here's the pitch to Rizzo. Oh, they take time. But yeah, when it comes down to the divisional series, I'm going to be doing pretty much every game. Except for like the couple that I do like NBA Finals and stuff. Sweetest person ever. Oh. I got a high fly ball. This will stay in the park. Marte's there for out number 2. So far, I mean, there hasn't been a whole lot of action, but it's definitely gone faster than yesterday's game that I did. That game took forever to get out of the first inning. Mainly because there was a lot of walks and Greinke really wasn't going his fastest, which he's not really a fast pitcher. You know, he doesn't, I mean, pace of play doesn't mean anything to him, it seems like. Then you have Maeda too. Here's the pitch. Fly ball goes foul. Good old Chris Bryant. You have Schwarber on deck. On one. Grounder. That is a foul ball. What's going on, Grace? Yeah. Yeah. Boy. Quick 0-2 count now. Let's see if Alcantara can get out of this inning. He really hasn't been in trouble yet. Here's the 0-2. Strike three called. Got him. Got him looking. Got him window shopping. Hit him with the, can I help you, sir? No, I'm just looking. I don't want anything here. Sorry. I'll just leave now. Man, Alcantara looking good. Looking real good. Two outs already in the top of the 10th. Man. It's going to be fun watching like these teams playing in like California. Those large stadiums out there. Like, just imagine if like we get, you know, who would it be? Freaking Yankees and Rays or something in the freaking, what was it, San Diego? People be plunking the Western Metal Supply Company building. Someone break a window over there. Oh boy. But yeah, I plan on doing almost every game of the Division Series on both sides. I mean, I said I was going to do every game for this thing, but looking at it, it's like, yeah, that's impossible. It's impossible for me to do every game. I would wear myself out after 2 days. I'm not doing that. I'm going to just do a couple games here and there, get back into the groove, and then once the divisional series goes, I'm going to do mostly every game. And then once we get to the championship series, because you're going to have one game a night, that'll be better. And with the divisional series, at most you're going to have 4 games a night. And I could do 4 games a night on a day, honestly, every few days. What I might even do is do like 2 games in one stream and then another 2 in another stream. Or I might pick 2 games again. You know, might alternate too. Like one day I'll do two games, and then another time you do another 4. I might do like alternating. But we'll see. We'll see what the matchups look like too. Because if it comes down to it, I'll do the best matchups. Might even do like a game like that. I know probably not a lot of people are going to be streaming. The tough thing is though, in terms of viewership, I'm going to be competing with basketball. But I don't really care. Because I'm going to be doing basketball too. There's Don Mattingly. Dude's done a fine job with the Marlins. Being tasked with managing a rebuilding team, he's done a pretty good job. Especially with what they've been through this year. So first pitch, this is Aguilar. Jesus Aguilar. I said Aguilar, like the freaking football player. Bruh. Here's the 0-1. There's outside ball. So it's a 1-1 count, top 4. 1-1. Bounce it off. .809 OPS for the former Indian and Brewer. Hendricks at 52 pitches. Here's the 1-2. Outside 2-2 count. We created our favorite YouTube. Hey, what's up, Aaron? It's popping. 2-2 pitch. Bounce it off. At least this game isn't necessarily a snooze fest, because the pace is pretty quick compared to yesterday's game. And it looks hella windy. The camera's shaking like crazy. Man. Imagine being like one of the only people to watch at that stadium right now. Here's the 2-2 coming to Aguilar. Aguilar, damn it. Grounder to left field. That's going to be at least a double. Schwarber's going to get there, but yeah, Aguilar will get in there for a double, and there you go. That's a good way to start off an inning. Bro, come on. Close your mouth when you're chewing your gum, my dude. I don't even know. Are you even supposed to be chewing gum? I mean, I thought they said no chewing gum or spitting. And yet, what do I see? I see people chewing gum and spitting. Didn't like Manfred talk about no spitting or whatever during because of the virus crap? I see people doing it all the time. It's like these guys just, man, they don't like Manfred. And honestly, I don't like him either. He's a douche. Tells you all you need to know. They don't like him. So like, I don't like you, so I'm not going to follow your freaking rules, you bum. I mean, dang. But here's Anderson. Ball 1. I don't like you, so I'm not going to follow your rules, you freaking bum. 810 OPS, 255 batting average, 11 dongs, and 38 RBIs for Mr. Anderson. There was actually a wrestler named Mr. Anderson, too. Here's the 1-0. Oh, he swung at a pitch high and inside. Like one of those like half-ass pitches. Like, I'm just going to swing. I don't want to swing, but I have to. Just to try to foul it off. Boy. All right. Let's see what Mr. Anderson can do here against Hendricks. Hendricks gets a sign. There's Aguilar off his shoulder. Goes at a high pitch. Grounder to second. Throw him out. But Jesus Aguilar is now at third base. So they could strike first here. By the way, the Braves have a runner on first. And he'd be swinging at the high stuff. If you had to choose to watch one of the rest of your life, MLB, NFL, NBA, NHL, probably NFL, honestly. Because this is an NFL like primary channel, but I don't know, that's tough. Stupid bug, get out of here. Dang, man. I hate when like bugs come flying up to like right up in your face, like, hey buddy, how you doing? They buzz your ear, go, whee! There's a grounder to third. Throw to first, and they got him. Almost threw him off the bag. Imagine the freaking Marlins don't score here. Lead off double! Woohoo! And then it's like, nope. Oh, wow. Oh, of course, it's freaking Cruz. Just like yesterday. He went, boop. He hit it off the track, off the wall, went over the head of the left fielder. He did exactly what he did yesterday, except the other side. Scored 46% of runs with 2 outs of the season. Highest percentage in MLB. 122 of 263 total runs for Miami. Well, they got 2 outs. Let's see what they do here. It's always Nelson Cruz. He's always the one that scores runs for them. Can't say he's not trustworthy. He's clutch. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. 0-1 count coming for Matt Joyce. He walked in the second inning. Here's the 0-1. Low ball one. 2 outs. Runner at third. Nice gaping hole between Baez and Bryant. They have the shift on. Kipnis hanging out in shallow right. Here's the 1-1. Grounder to first, and oh my God, they're not going to score. He's going to try to erase him, but nope. So they get a leadoff double, but it doesn't do a dang thing as they don't score. Still scoreless heading to the bottom of the fourth. Any podcast collabs coming? Nah, I don't. Nah. The heck is this show? Supermarket Sweep. Okay. These game shows be getting nuttier and nuttier nowadays. Supermarket Sweep. Whoever can shop the fastest wins. Freaking brawling for steaks. I mean, you see that a lot at these grocery stores at times. You know, you see people fighting over everything. Just watch like videos from like Black Friday. Bro. That's tough. Black Friday, people turn into savages on Black Friday. Like you would secure a freaking, like, let's say a nice looking TV or something. You know, you'd be putting it in your cart. You're walking down the aisle, getting ready to check out. And you're just like looking around, looking for something else to maybe get. Something that no one really is going after. Next thing you know, boop, your TV's gone. It's like, what the hell? Where'd it go? And then there's some freaking douchebag trying to, walk down the aisle with your TV. It's like, hey, give me my TV back, stupid. And then you start fighting him and you beat the crap out of him. And then by that time, the TV's gone because someone else came in and took your TV. I mean, we had people freaking brawling over toilet paper. Remember that? When this whole crap started, people were fighting over toilet paper and other stuff like that. Thank God. I am brawling over toilet paper. Last time I checked, you couldn't eat it. It's only good for ripening your tuchus. Your ass. Your booty. Yeah. Or maybe, if you don't have any, like, tissues, you could always use it for that, too. But, yeah, I mean, what? People really brawling over toilet paper. People be brawling over anything nowadays. It's nuts. Oh, look, it's David Ross. How much you want to bet they're going to talk about him about 2016? Oh, of course they freaking talk. Oh my God. You knew they were going to mention, Game 7 of the World Series. Can't, well, it isn't a Cubs broadcast thing without them talking about the World Series. It's like they know I'm watching. You know what? I bet you they went, hey, dude, I could just see, like, in their production truck or whatever, there's like that one dude who's like just sitting here on his phone. He's like, dude, what are you looking at? It's like, YouTube. Why? Just want to see if anyone's streaming this game, seeing if they're following the rules. Oh, anyone streaming it? It's like, yeah, there's this kid from Cleveland. Really? Yeah. Think we should troll him? Yeah. And he probably goes into like the broadcast crew doing the game, and they're like, hey, there's a kid from Cleveland streaming this game. When you interview David Ross, ask him about the World Series. Because, yeah, it's the Cubs. Of course they were going to do that. One of the most underrated Browns page. You deserve way more recognition. I appreciate that, Aaron. I appreciate that. But yeah, the grind continues. The grind don't stop. 2-2 pitch. Way outside. 3-2. Is Schwarber really going to draw another walk? Like, come on, man. Oh, boy. People always ask me, do I hate the Cubs? I mean, Their fans, somewhat. Yeah, the fans have been a pain since 2016. In terms of the team itself, I don't really hate the team. I mean, yeah, I don't really hate the team that much. It's like the Warriors. Now that we're not that good anymore, my hatred for the Warriors pretty much. I mean, it wasn't really the hatred for the Warriors, like as a team. Mainly, my hatred was for Draymond and Curry and Warriors fans. I didn't mind Clay because Clay really wasn't that kind of guy to like talk a lot of trash. You know, he let his play do the talking. He had freaking Stephanie Curry out here with his freaking mouthpiece, always dangling out of his mouth as a pop up. Rojas makes the catch. There's one down. But then Draymond's over here barking at everybody, and of course the whole thing in 2016 with the ejection, you know, and Warriors fans to this day still say we would have won the series if Draymond hadn't gotten ejected and gotten suspended. Dude's trying to go at it with LeBron, and of course they always call LeBron a crybaby. Honestly, now that he's not on my team anymore, I kind of agree with him. LeBron does cry a lot. I will say that. Not even hating, not even capping at all. He does cry a lot. And they even got on my freaking. He got on my nerve. Oh wow, that's a bad throw, and looks like they're going to have. Oh no! Oh, what the heck are you doing, bro? Dude, these guys suck, man. Hayward looked like he was out. Bad throw to first. He runs a second. Oh, I'm going to get him a second. Bad throw to second. I was like, this dude, oh my God, just don't throw it to third. I was like, this dude going to have like a freaking little league inside the Parker. Horrible throw to first. Tried to backhand it, missed. Luckily, it didn't go in the dugout. Dude at second that was already out, Schwarber had barely enough time to even get up enough before the ball came thrown at his way again. Oh boy. So 2 down now. Hayward's on second. And there's the precipitation again. Swing and a miss from Baez. Oh, 1 count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's one thing about Baez. He's a free swinger. He's very, very aggressive. I'm pretty sure he'll swing at almost everything you put out there. Man, look at that rain. It's really coming down now. Can't really see it like on the wide shot, but when they zoom in on a player, you could definitely see it. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a tie ball 1. Wow, that was way up there. Oh, Cubs and rain delays. Ha ha ha. Oh boy. White Sox and Oakland in bottom of the first. Top of the 11th in Atlanta, still scoreless. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back. Just a reminder, there is no runner at second rule in the playoffs. Yeah, see, they're out there. That game's on ESPN News. Like I figured they were going to put it there. You figured they were going to put it on ESPN News until Atlanta and Cincinnati decide to end that game. That game could go on forever, if you ask me. Because, like I said, there's no runner at second rule. And they only did that rule because they had to try to fit 60 games in. And they didn't want teams, killing their pitchers. High fly ball, deep left, just shy of the track, and there's out number 3. So, got a nice run into it, but couldn't get it over the fence. We head to the Top of the fifth, scoreless. And I'll be back at 7 o'clock for Indians Yankees. And then, of course, I'll be probably going to try and do some of the Lakers game too. Might just do it in the same stream. Depending on how much of the game is left. And if it's a good game, if it's like a blowout, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste my time. All right. Okay. Ugh. Oh, wow. Huh. All right. Oh, got to keep adjusting in this freaking seat, man. Oh, wow. Take on Cowboys Brownies. It's going to be a very tough game. But if you ask me, I think we have a chance. I feel like it's going to be a high scoring game because neither of our secondaries are actually really that good. I mean, I know ours isn't that good. I've heard that theirs isn't that good. But knowing us, their secondary is going to turn into like the no-fly zone when we play them. Because that's usually how it goes. But I think right now, I'm going to say it's going to be a relatively high-scoring game. And I actually have the Cowboys beating us by 3 points because I guess I said, what is it? Dak is going to get a pass to like Gallup or somebody for like a big gain late in the game. And they're going to win on a Zerline game-winning field goal. It's okay. I can say we're going to lose. I want them to prove me wrong. This is a tough game. But, I mean, this is a big game for us, though. We win this game. We head to the Colts matchup, 3-1. We haven't been 3-1 since 2001. Wow. First pitch is a strike from Hendricks to Wallach. Oh, this is Birdie, excuse me. I don't know why he said it. I heard him say Wallach. That's weird. Here's John Bertie. Here, Birdie, 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 Birdie. Oh, he hit him. Sorry. I said, hey, Birdie, 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 Birdie. Wow. I guess that one got away from him a little bit. Just went right up on the shoulder, like, doink. It's like, doink. Ooh. So, leadoff base runner. Still scoreless out in Atlanta. Looks like the A's have 2 on with 1 out, bottom of the first. 51 stolen bases, 79%, second most in the majors. Hendricks has not allowed a stolen base in 12 starts. Here's the pitch. Strike one. Not to mention you have Contreras back there, so I don't know if it'd be smart to run on Contreras. 2-1 Astros now. Ooh. Must have been a dong. Let me check here real quick. It might have to be a dong or something. Because I didn't see they had any base runners. Do 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 do. Top of the 7th too. Correa homer. There goes Correa. Just that scene, man, that moment. That's one of those moments that will resonate with you for a long time in MLB playoff history. Just listening to Vasgersian's call of that home run. There goes the runner. There goes Correa. That's just one of those calls, man. You just love those hype calls in the playoffs. Castellano? I thought, he had to do a double. There goes the runner. There goes Correa. I might actually find that clip and see if I can, so you guys can listen to it, see what I'm talking about. Reds are threatening, top of the 11th. A's have the bases loaded. And they actually stole on freaking Hendricks. Wow. Imagine that. That's his first stolen base allowed after his last 12 starts. Wow. I literally just talked about a stat talking about where they had not allowed a base runner, in his last 12 starts, a stolen base, yeah. So now you got Birdie on second with nobody out. Grounder. Oh, he threw him off the bag, and he's safe. Oh, boy, the Cubs are boofing out here. That's tough. Just nice, easy throw. Should have been easy, but even the guys in the dugout like, hit the deck. Hit the deck. 2-0 Oakland. Bottom of the first. Pitching coach went out to talk to Hendricks. Remember, if you win this game, man, if the Astros hang on, they advance. It's best of 3 series. Yeah, the winner of Astros Twins would face off against the A's or White Sox. And I tell you one thing, I kind of want to see Astros White Sox. That would be dope. 2 very good teams with 2 pretty good pitching staffs. Although it would have been better off if Verlander hadn't gotten hurt, and if McCullers, I think, is still there, but no Cole. No, they have Greinke, so that'd actually be fun to watch. But man, dude, imagine freaking Rays Yankees, the whole drama thing with the the beanball thing. Homie got beaned. Oh, there's a first out. So wow, they got a double play. The unconventional third to first double play. You don't see that too often. The corners, wow. Knocking out the corners. Gets the runner out of scoring position, although you still got a guy at second, though. But still. Hits it into the ground. Bryant had the presence of mind to go to third. Go to first. Got him. So there you go. Double play right off the bat. That's what you need. But still, a base hit could score a run here. But now, bases are now loaded for the Reds. Who the heck's pitching for the freaking Braves? You know what? I'm gonna see who's pitching for the Braves because I want to troll them a little bit. I want to yell at them. Why don't you be like Tomlin or something? Tyler Matzik. Who? Oh, Darren O'Day was pitching. Okay. Dude, the Reds are about to win this game. They're going to win that game, I'm pretty sure. I'm 95% sure the Reds are going to win that game. Swing and a miss. It's a 1-1 count. But yeah, if the Twins lose, they're done. Dude. AL Central champs. AL Central chumps. Damn, I'm getting bounced again. It's still only the bottom of the 7th, though. And they have a runner on. Can't speak too soon. Oh, ball gets away. And runner will move to third. And by the way, it is Mike Moustakas. Moustakas at the plate. Oh, God. Moustakas going to go slammy, isn't he? Grand slam, baby. Yeah. Let's see. They intentionally walked Votto. Castellanos doubled. And then Suarez walked. Sheesh. It's not necessarily the way to go when you have 2 out. Don't even try to go after those guys. Swing and missed. 2-2 count for Dickerson. Okay. Dickerson. Oh, boy. Getting into the good moments of this game now. At the Indians, stream at 7. It's so inspirational. Keep going. Don't. Yeah. Got a grounder to short. Throw to first, and they got him. So once again, Miami has a chance, but no. Still no score. This game's going fast, honestly. It's speeding up a little bit. Faster than the other game. Swear it took like an hour to get through the first inning yesterday. Well, like I said earlier, man, it didn't really help that you had all those walks and all those pitches thrown during every inning, and then the pitchers weren't the fastest ones either. Their pace of play was not the fastest. So it honestly felt like it was going at a snail's pace, but this game's going at a pretty good pace. So just for lulz, let's take a look and see what the heck is going on out in Atlanta. Just because, I want to see what's popping in Atlanta. What's popping in Atlanta? Oh, wow, they got out of the inning. Of course the Reds don't score. They deserve to lose that game. Bases juiced and you don't score. The Reds. Oh, boy. Got 7 people in here. By the way, if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what the heck you're doing, because it's going to get hella lit on this channel. A lot of baseball. I didn't do baseball for the longest time because I was preparing myself to go all out with baseball playoffs. I don't even know if I might do the Dodgers game tonight, but I'm still kind of unsure. We'll see what the Indians do. I think if I do that game, it depends on how long the Indians game goes, and 2, how we do. Because if I'm heated from that game, I'm not going to carry that energy into another stream. So I'm probably just going to end this streaming day there. Then again, I said I also want to do the NBA Finals, so I'm probably going to do that. So I'm probably going to do the Indians game, see how that goes, and then I'm going to do the Lakers game when I am finished with the Indians, if we're not getting blown out. Otherwise, I'll probably do the Laker game. But then we'll see. I don't even know if I'm even going to be in the mood to do the Laker game, because like everyone and their brothers streaming the Laker game. But then again, it is the NBA Finals. But Crazy Dog, you said you were going to stream all the NBA conference finals and stuff. Well, you see, something happened called the virus, and that jammed all this sports stuff together. So it's almost like you got to pick one or the other. Do I do baseball or do I do basketball? Everyone's doing basketball, so I mean, I could do baseball. But then again, that game starts at 9. Indians start at 7. Game's usually over by 9:30, so I'm probably going to miss like a quarter or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm definitely doing the Indians. That's for sure. Okay, so yeah, still scoreless out in Atlanta. 2-1 Houston, bottom 7. Minnesota has a runner on first. And Oakland's up 2-0, top second. If Chicago wins that game, they advance. And same goes for Houston. So we could have our first matchup decided right there. And then we could possibly have we could have our AL matchups decided already by tonight because you have Toronto, Tampa Bay going on in less than 20 minutes. Nick Mullins possibly going up against the Eagles. The Eagles are going to get stomped by the freaking 49ers, aren't they? Oh, boy. Then again, the Eagles are more competent right now than the Giants. They have more talent than the Giants. But then again, who knows? I'd hate to see Eagles Twitter as Alcantara struck out. I don't know who that was, but he struck him out. There's already one down. There's a chopper, and he's going to get there and take down Kipnis. So there's 2 down. Alcantara's at 69 pitches. Nice. Oh, boy. White Sox have a runner on second with nobody out. Top of the second inning. You ever like just be sitting there and then you like play a song plays in your head and you can't figure out the name of it? I've had that happen so many times. I'm just talking about all kinds of stuff in here. But here's Ian Happ, 1 for 2 with a single. 2 down, 1-0 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 on the borderline. Bottom of the 11th in Atlanta, still scoreless. Strike 2. There's Theo Epstein. 1-2. Oh, high fly ball. Deep left. And it's gone. Ian Happ breaks the ice. 1-0 Cubs. I'm sure he's happy. Happy days. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's in the basket. Wow. Doink. Oh my God, the puns. Wow. When I saw the left fielder, it's like grabbing the ivy, I was like, yeah, it's probably gone. And there's the dugout. They're getting lit. So it's 1-0 Cubs. I'm sure they're feeling pretty happy. Man, I am so cringe, bro. But hey, that's what makes me. That's what makes it awesome. You know, I'm not like. And there's a swing and a drive, deep. Oh my God. Someone's gonna freaking do the Tom Brenneman thing, right? I'm a man of God, and there's a swing and a drive to left field, and that one is gone. If you know what I'm talking about, yeah. Tom Brenneman giving his apology, and then Castellanos goes yard while he's giving it. He gave arguably the most awkward home run call ever. And there's a fly ball to right field. There's out number 3. But Happ breaks the ice, and it's 1-0 Cubbies. Baby Bears. Now it'll be interesting to see if the fish can respond as we head to the 6th. All right. Yeah, 2-1 still. End of the 11th now, so they're heading into the 12th. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, man. All right. All right, just checking on the Indian stream. Okay, we're good. All right. It's always good to check up on the stream health to make sure everything is fine and dandy.
Guys, lay down.
All right. 2-1 Astros, top of the 8th now, so Minnesota's running out of time. Houston could add a couple more, and they'd be looking hella good. Yeah, there's the postseason bracket for the National League. Winner of this series faces Reds Braves. And then Cardinals Padres faces Dodgers Brewers. Here's the pitch. And it's a strike. We'll start off the top of the 6th. Starling Marte, Arizona and Miami. 0 for 2. And there's a grounder to left field. And he's going to dig for 2. And the ball gets away, and it goes over to first. Rizzo is there, so Marte doesn't go any further. But once again, runner on second, nobody out. Man, they're boofing out here with these throws, man. Their fielding is not on point today. Maybe because he might have hurried to throw a little bit. Just trying to get it in there. But Kipnis, of course, freaking can't field it. Oh, Kipnis. You bum. You bum. Whiffness. Here's Aguilar. First pitch is a strike. 1-0 Cubs thanks to Ian Happ. Going deep in the left field. Marlins with runners in scoring position today, 0 for 6. High fly ball. This is playable. Deep, shallow center, and he thought about taking off, but good throw from center field. Keeps Marte at second. All they need is a base hit here, and they could tie the game. Wow. Look at the clouds coming in. Oh, God. Those clouds are looming ominous. Swing and a miss. Top of the 12th, runners at the corners with nobody out for Cincinnati. The Reds might be able to strike first. Possibly, anyway. 0-1. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Outside. Lower outside corner. Nearly in the dirt. 1-2 count. It's 2-1, top of the 8th. 2-0 Oakland, bottom of the 2nd. Top 6 here in Chicago. 1-0 Cubs. Runner on second, 1 down for the Marlins. Brian Anderson trying to change that. They have not been successful at all with runners in scoring position today. 0 for 6. Marte on second. Takes his lead. Hendricks checks. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Man, when I'm really into the game, I could literally talk like I literally sound like a radio announcer sometimes. It's so funny. Wow, Mark Gasol announces that he is leaving the NBA to play in Spain. Okay, go play near home, I believe. So, yeah, I wish all the best of luck to him. Now 2 down. First pitch is low in the dirt, ball 1. This is Garrett Cooper. 0 for 2. The first baseman. One 0. High, ball 2. One down out in Atlanta. So a double play could end that inning. Or retire the side, I should say. Top of the 8th, 2 down in Minnesota. High, ball 3. Cooper is 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts. Grounded out to a short in the 2nd. He grounded out to 3rd in the 4th. The number 5 hitter. And there's another shot of Marte sitting on second base. High, just barely in the strike zone. 3-1. An 86-mile-per-hour sinker. He's throwing curve, sinker, sinker, sinker. And a high fly ball fouls it off, full count. 4-0 Oakland now, by the way. And Houston gets out of that one, so they're still up 2-0. I'm sorry, Minnesota gets out of that. Still 2-1, I should say. Wow. Here's the payoff pitch coming from Hendricks. Outside, ball 4. Now you have 2 on as Hendricks is approaching 100 pitches here. This will be his 90th pitch coming up. I believe this is, who is this, Joyce? Yep. So his 90th pitch will be coming up here, top of the 6th. 0 for 1 with a walk. 682 OPS, two ding-dongs on the year. Joyce has been on many teams, the A's, the Indians, and I believe the Braves over the past couple of years. Low, ball 1, nearly in the dirt. Contreras is going to go talk to him. Maybe talk strategy, maybe kind of cool him down, calm him down a little bit. Walked 2 or fewer batters in each of the last 41 starts, longest streak for a Cub since 1893. He had 3 walks and a hit by pitch. 1893. Is that right? That better not have been a freaking blunder. $18.93. Wow. Oh yeah, they were established in 1876. Wow. America wasn't even was 100 years old when they were established. Imagine that. And there's a strike too. It was a strike. I don't know if it was 1 or 2. I think it was 1. But yeah, literally, America turned 100. America turned 100 years old when the Cubs were established. That's how old the Chicago Cubs are. Wow. The more you know. Low ball 3, and yeah. Hendricks is getting a little, maybe a little tired, maybe. Could be wearing out a little bit, possibly, possibly. 3-1. And he gets him to fly out to left field. You got to make the catch. Oh, nice sliding catch by the center fielder. And that'll do it for the inning. It'll be Bryant, Schwarber, and Contreras due up. Wow. That's big tough. All right. 2 down now in Atlanta. Runners on second and third. Man, dude. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Just stretch out a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Well, this game's going by a little quicker than the other one. One have been streaming for about let's see, how long have I been going? I think it's been about an hour, 2 hours. Yeah, just about 2 hours. God, the other stream was like 3-some hours. So, yeah, Toronto and Tampa should be getting underway here momentarily as well. Wow. Michael Thomas is back at practice. The CBS crew, I guess, has been told Steelers and Titans will be playing Monday night. So you're going to have a double header on Monday night. That's interesting. Wow, a double header. You already had what, Falcons Packers? Now you're going to have this game too. Ooh. Interesting. 1-1. I don't know if it'll be national televised though. Although I live in West Virginia now, and I'm pretty sure that'd be in my viewing area, so I should be able to watch that game. I might even stream it. No, I'm not gonna be streaming that because you got baseball. That's right. Duh. Yeah, I think. Hey, I think that would be what it is. Well, no, that's the 5th. No, mind, that's ALDS day. That's right. That's the start of the division series. Sorry, can't do that. Oh well. I don't know. It depends on what the matchup's looking like. I'm probably gonna do like the early games that day, especially if the Indians ain't playing. We'll see what the pitching matchups are because I'm also going to be looking to do the best pitching matchups too. And here's Schwarber, high fly ball, deep right at the warning track and just shy of the ivy in the basket. Out number 2. Schwarber really got a hold of that one. And by the way, it's still scoreless in Atlanta. Minnesota has a runner on first with 1 out. Contreras is now up. Cubs up 1-0. Here's the pitch. There's going to be a freaking walk-off in Atlanta, isn't there? Walk-off in Atlanta. Yeah. And he got hit. No crazy bat flip, though, from Contreras. It was like subtle, but... Oh, wow, we got a score, I think. Right? No? Didn't it literally just say score alert? Yes? No? No? Okay, I guess not. I guess it was just the inning changed. Keeping you updated on the inning change. It literally said score alert. Oh, maybe it's because the Reds didn't score. Okay, maybe it should just say, like, no score alert. Runners in scoring position and you don't take advantage. Tough. So here's Hayward, 0 for 2. With a strikeout. 848 OPS, 6 dongs, 22 RBIs. It's 2-1 Houston, by the way, too. Top of the 3rd, Oakland's up 4-0. 1-0. Swing and a miss. And Atlanta just got their first man on base. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball. This should be playable. Yeah. Oh, he caught it with his bare hand. Oh, wow. That's a way to end the inning on a foul ball, a pop out. Okay. Look at the catcher. Caught he like looked like he was going to catch it with his glove hand. It bounced out of his glove. Great concentration. He caught it with his bare hand. That is fantastic concentration by the catcher. Wow. So it'll be Dickerson, Marte, and Aguilar due up as we enter the 7th inning. Just for lulz, though, take a little bit of a break. Let's check up on the other game going on. Check up on the Reds and Braves, being as that game is really close. All right, 1-0 count from Lorenzen against Duvall. Fouls it off behind the back in the backstop. Tell you one thing, for it being a playoff atmosphere, it's awfully quiet. Those fans are just sitting there like sitting there like cardboard. Yeah. One coming to Duvall. Nope. This thing it's going to be hella windy at the game tonight. Nice. Just what we need, right? Winds. So if it's flowing in the right field, and if we have lefties in the lineup, which I'm sure we will. So they've moved Ian Happ into left field. Hamilton, I think it's Billy Hamilton moving into center. There we go. Back to the our game. That's so weird. So top of the 7th with Birdie at bat. Okay, they're gonna friggin' cut in, and this at bat's already going on. They do this all the time. Could be a new pitcher too. Let's see about the pitcher. Does it say? No? Okay. Nope. Here we go. So Birdie against Hendricks. Hendricks closing in on 100 pitches here. 95 pitches. There's Billy Hamilton coming into the game in center field. And Happ moves over to left field. Hayward's still in right. Wow, that's big. Taking what, Schwarber out of the game? That's interesting. Huh. 1-2 count quickly on Birdie. Here's the 1-2. Chopper back to the pitcher. Had a little bit of trouble controlling it, but he did corral it for out number 1. Do it the first. Tampa and Toronto are now underway. Wow. Here's the pitch from Hendricks. Swing and a miss. A big swing from Rojas. As this will be the 100th pitch coming up for Hendricks. Let me see how my stream's doing. Okay, looks like we're doing just fine. And there's a fly ball into, or not a fly ball, but a grounder to left field. So there you go, left center. Rojas gets on the board there. And let's see what they do with Hendricks here, because Hendricks is over 100 pitches now. Kyle Shanahan's press conference. What happened? Nick Mullins, both are healthy, does not exist. Kittle is full go, and D Ford is headed for IR with a neck issue. Ooh, that's tough. D Ford to IR. I don't know if it's a 3-week variety or if it's like the long-term injured reserve. I think they need to start using the term long-term IR, kind of like what they do with hockey. Because it's like when you say IR, it's like, is it the 3-week variety? Is it the full season variety? Well, I guess it could just be IR like that. And yeah. So 1-1 count. First pitch, strike 16, batter's faced. He's faced 27 batters. He's faced an equivalent of a full game. That's high and inside, ball 2. And there's Jeffries warming up in the pen. So we'll see how much longer they keep Hendricks in there. Now it looks like the Braves have a guy on second. Fly ball, foul. 2-1 Astros, top of the 9th. Oh, yeah, okay, there's 2 down now. Okay. Yeah, 2 down in Atlanta. I'm going to be bouncing around to these other 2 games here in a minute. Probably after this inning, if that Atlanta game is still not done yet. Grounder, that's going to get through. And let's see where the runner, okay, so it'll be first and second with 1 out. Wallach gets a single, and now might be the time to take Hendricks out. I think Hendricks is starting to get a little tired. Oh, yep. So they do not score. They head to the 13th inning in Atlanta. Still scoreless. Exit velo 102.7 for Wallach. So 2 on, 1 out. And a high fly ball. This is gone! 3-run home run. Wow. Corey Dickerson. Wow. Okay, Corey. Should have taken out Hendricks, eh? 105 mile per hour exit velo. Into the basket. 3-1 Miami. Okay, Corey. You got all of that one. Wow. It dinged off the basket, too. Like off the wall. That's a dong. Yep. And that'll do it for Hendricks, says his day is over. All it took was 1 pitch. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's tough. Having a fantastic game, but then boom! Just like what happened yesterday with the Twins, man. I mean, I've said it yesterday. I'm going to say it again. The 1-0 leads are very tough to hold. You have to be on your game because 1 bad pitch and that thing is gone. You're either tied already or you're losing. Like you're playing with fire every time you have a base runner on and you're up 1-0. That's why it's always a good idea to have insurance runs. So Jeffress is coming in to relieve Hendricks. That is, wow. That is something that you just hate to see. Unless you hate the Cubs. Then you love to see it. The Indians posted their lineup, and it's pretty much the same lineup as it's always been, pretty much. But someone replied with a lineup that's literally all Naylor, playing every position. If we would have had 9 Naylors, and no, if we would have had 1 Jose, like 4 Jose's and 5 Naylors, we would have been great. That's all right. So Jeffress first pitch ball to Marte, who obviously knows the Cubs very well from his time in Pittsburgh. 22 games, 154 ERA, 23 in the third innings, 17 Ks, 12 walks, .94 WHIP. Top of the ninth, Astros have a runner on first with nobody out. Tampa Bay has runners on the corners with 1 out against Ryu. Here's the 2-0 coming to Marte. Fouls it off. Hendricks, 6 in the third innings, 106 pitches, tied for most in postseason career game. Now 5 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, 3 Ks. Also a 3-run ding dong given up. A lot of threes. 2-1. 'Fouls it. 2-2 count. 2-2. 2-2. Peace out. Hey. Be like those freaking chicks from like the early 2000s where they'd be doing duck flips like. Hella weird, bro. Sus. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Nope. 3-2. He did not go. I wonder what Hendricks is thinking about. He's like staring into the abyss. Wow, win percentage of teams that hit more than a home run, hit more home runs than opponent. 964, 27-1. They're, yeah, okay. There's a fly. Yeah. Nice grounder to center field. And there's Hendricks. Reds have a guy on second base. Astros have runners at the corners. Astros about to freaking sweep the Twins. You'd love to see it. Da! Twins lose. Da! Twins lose. Here's Aguilar. Low one nearly in the dirt. Ball one. One down, top 7. 3-1 Miami. Today could be a very good day for Miami sports fans. Marlins playing right now, and then later tonight you got the Heat. Got a gaping hole down right field. 1-0. Ooh, right in the bottom right corner of the strike zone. 1-1 count. Tampa just scored, so 1-0 Tampa Bay. Bottom of the first. 1-1 count coming to Aguilar. Fouls it off, so 1-2 count. Three 3-1 Houston now. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball, deep right field, and that baby is gone. 2-run home run for Jesus Aguilar. 5-1 Marlins. Okay. Wow. Okay then. Unlocking the long ball. Alrighty. Man. Oh, he's like, dang it. You thought maybe it'd like stay in the park, and he's like, oh, of course. He's like, oh, of course. Top of the 13th. Reds have runners at the corners with 1 out. Swing and a miss. This is Anderson. 0 for 3. Ball in the dirt. 1-2. Let's check up on the live stream. Okay. Swing and missed. Got him. Wow. 3-1 now. Top of the 9th. Still nobody out. Correa hit a dong. Runners at first and second for Houston. Bases still loaded for Tampa Bay. There's a grounder to left field. Now all of a sudden the Marlins are just hitting everything. As Cooper gets a base hit. Here's Joyce. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. By the way, if any of you guys are watching this and you're new to the channel, I suggest you subscribe, hit the bell, Click all YouTube notifications turned on because YouTube be trippies like that sometimes. And also, hit the like button because this game is really lit right now. Marlins have turned on their offense, has 2 home runs, has made it 5-1 Miami. Here's the 0-1. Thing is, though, it's like they're not just hitting home runs. Yeah, it's like they're not just hitting dongs, they're hitting freaking multi-home run ding-dongs. Weather's been crazy there. 1 minute it's raining, next minute it's sunny. Here's the 0-2. Inside, ball 1. Ball gets away, and the runner does not move. That's probably a good idea because Contreras can get you out, especially when you're having all this success. 964. Yeah, Cubs in 2016, they were 9-1. Win percentage of teams that hit more than home runs than their opponent. Pretty good. Yeah. Second and third now for Houston. 3-1 lead. Top of the 9th. 5-0 Oakland. Fouls it off. So, payoff, full count remains. Payoff pitch incoming. I know that. That's why I need to send the box back to you. I just want the address where I can send the box back to you. Here comes the payoff pitch to Joyce. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. I am not in Ohio any longer. I am in West Virginia. All right, I'm back. I had to get me something to drink. Okay. All this talking and stuff's got my freaking thing all messed up. My throat hella crazy right now. Oh, you're gonna do this to me now, huh? Bye. Freaking damn near hurt yourself. What are you doing? You stuck again? This freaking cat over here, man. She be just jumping down and she always gets her freaking paws stuck in the carpet. What are you doing? Huh? Sassy cat. So the Reds have bases loaded. 2 out. Cat, we literally just got that carpet and you're already tearing that crap up. Man, you belligerent. You belligerent, you know that? So bottom 7, full count for Kippy. By the way, possibly the final inning of the Twins season. Down 3-1. Here's the payoff pitch. Low, ball 4. 5-0 Oakland too. Wow. Wow. That home run by Happ looked so good, and then it's like the Marlins discovered offense because they scored 5 runs on 2 dongs. Freaking Reds, bro. Bases loaded and you don't score. Again. Dude. And Alcantara has now approached 100 pitches. So, yeah, baby. Manly. Whoa. Shut up, Owen. The Twins lose. Or the town, yeah. Bauer and Fried were supposed to be what Cole and Bieber was supposed to be like. Mm-hmm. Got me some mellow yellow, baby. Ha ha. Yeah, some good stuff. Yeah, baby. All right, so Trevor Bauer out here just killing it. Base runners think they're. Oh wow, Jacob Phillips returned to practice. Damn, all of our players are returning to practice today too. I forgot about Jacob Phillips. That's huge for us. Because then all of a sudden we get all this depth back. Yeah, I mean, I'm linebacker core with Phillips back. You have Phillips, you have Smith, Wilson, you have Takitaki, Goodson. You have 5 linebackers you could use. Gives you good flexibility. I just hope that doesn't mean we get rid of, Smith. I don't think we're going to get rid of Smith. Wouldn't surprise me. Because we brought him in mainly, I guess, because Wilson got hurt. But you can never have too many linebackers. So, new pitcher is Richard Blyer. 21 games, 2.16 ERA, 16 and 2/3 innings. First pitch, grounder to short, flip to second. 1 pitch. That's it. Dude literally came in for 1 pitch, and that's it. Huh. Come back for the pitching change and boop. Oh, one pitch. Okay, back to the commercial. All right, you know what? This game is pretty much a wrap. Let's do the end of this game. This game, I don't know when this game's gonna end. Well, the Markakis just got on base, so remember, guys, Markakis. That's not Markakis. Oh, Riley. Riley's up to the plate now. Oh, yeah, it was Markakis. They might have pinch ran for him. I'll keep you guys updated on the Marlins game. So they're in the top of the 8th now. Quick check up there. As they're in the bottom of the 13th inning. Here's the pitch. Ooh, great pitch. Strike from Archie Bradley's pitching. Okay. I see you Cincy sending out Archie. Oh wow, bottom of the 9th, 2 outs in Minnesota. Inside, that's a ball. 3-0. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, Minnesota's season's about to end, bro. The Twins lose. Here's the 3-0. Grounder. That's going to get through into left field. Braves' winning run is at second base. I know I have the scoreboard still up. Just keep, it'll help you keep tab. Yep. Twins lose. The Twins lose. I got to troll the Twins. Sad part is, there's a good chance we're probably joining them. That's sad to think about, but it's so true. The Twins lose. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. Birdie against Tepera. Here's the 1-0. Low, ball 1. I'm sorry, bar 2. That was ball 1. Yeah, it's 2-0. Okay. Runners on first and second. Next, that guy got 2 freaking drinks in his hands for. What you doing, bro? Wow, Acuna's 1 for 5. Here, I'll switch to scoreboard. Grounder. Throw to first, or throw to second. They got 1. And again, runners at the corners. The Twins lose. And now they're going to be bringing in Garrett. Let's flip back to our game. So, top of the 8th. Wow. Got him at, now he's at second base now. They're going to look at it. No, I'm trying to find a tweet. I have a video in here I'm going to play. Wow, Birdie stole second. That's nuts. All right, let's get back to the game that we all care about. Oh, well. All right. Okay, so Amir Garrett now in the game for the Reds. 21 games, 2.45 ERA, 18 and a third innings, 26 Ks, 7 walks, .93 WHIP. 3-0 Tampa Bay, by the way, as well. 5-0 Oakland. Yeah, Chicago. Looks like the Cubbies aren't going to be winning this one. Here's the pitch. And, of course, they got to face Freeman. Tepera against Rojas, top of the 8th. I'm doing the ending of Reds. You know, I'll even put up the scoreboard here. Swing and a miss. Excuse me. See if my stream health is good to go. Yeah, it says it is. Let's check this real quick. Looks like it is. Okay. Fouls it off. Yeah, you see the score there. I actually decided to change the scoreboard for a couple seconds here. Because, you know, the Marlins are still winning, but this game is huge because, you know, possible walk-off. Just checking to make sure it's all good. Okay. Here's the 1-2. Uh-oh, high fly bar in the center, and that's going to do it. The Atlanta Braves walk off the Cincinnati Reds in the bottom of the 13th inning because guess who? Freddie freaking Freeman. And they take the game 1, so 1-0 lead. Look at that, 11 hits for Cincinnati, no runs. That's tough. That's big tough. So there you go. The Reds win. I'm sorry, no, I'm just kidding. The Braves win. Huh. Wow. So let's go back to our game. 1 down, top of the 8th, 5-1 Miami. Ooh. It's a mighty looking hack. Now they're going to have a little meeting at the mound, it looks like. Pitching coach talking to Tepera. Runner at third now, by the way. Miami trying to add another run. Thanks for that, ESPN Fantasy. God, if you weren't expecting that, it could really it scares you. Da-da-da. First team eliminated from the postseason. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Strike three called. Got him. 2 down, top of the eighth. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's tough. The AL Central champions just got bounced out of the first round. That is tough. And the thing is, we could be joining them in a couple hours. Andrew Chafin is coming in for Tepera, top of the eighth with 2 down. Wow. 7-0 Tampa. Oh, yeah, Tampa Bay is definitely sweeping. So we're going to have probably our first series looks. Well, no. We're going to have 2 of the 4 participants already decided, Tampa Bay, and it looks like Houston. The Reds-Braves game is the first game in postseason history to be scoreless through 11 innings. Man. That is. Bauer's killing it, but of course they lose. Wow. So here we go, 2 down, runner on third, grounder to second, go to first, they got him, so that'll retire the side. Now we head to the bottom of the 8th. Cubs trail 5-1. Wow. By the way, Tampa Bay is only in the bottom of the 2nd. Whew. Hmm? Hmm. Hunter Renfroe Grand Salami? Psh, that's nuts. Hmm. Man. Huh. Let's check it up on the chat real quick, see what's popping. Been going for, the game has slowed down a little bit, but it's still going fast. Oh, what's up, Dats? I didn't even know you were in there. Ha ha ha. Crazy White Sox and Twins are losing. Yeah, and the thing is, we could be losing tonight, too. Go Fish. 18 straight losses. Watch Dashy's Rage. I have not watched his Rage video. Tigers, Royals are good. We have good rosters. We can actually win playoff games. Yeah, imagine that. The Twins have not won a playoff game since, I don't even remember the last time we won a playoff game. Or 18 playoff games ago. Yeah. We're not talking series, we're talking games. Like, that is the equivalent of, like, 18. That's like 6 AL divisional sweeps. Yimi Garcia is now pitching for the Marlins here in the bottom of the 8th. 14 games, .60 ERA. It's impressive. 15 innings. I mean, that's one thing about the Marlins. They got some nice pitchers coming up. They got Sixto Sanchez, he was one of the Phillies. Oh, look at Magnurius Sierra in left field. Nice name. Here's the 0-1, low ball 1. So evens the count against Anthony Rizzo. 5-0 Oakland, top 6. Tampa's up 7-0, end of the 2nd. So technically this is the Buccaneers over the Bills. Hang on. 2-1 count against Rizzo. Wait, what? Alan Zinter and Lee Tunnel. Who the heck are those people? Rampage. I've never seen a dude who posts as many rage videos as Dashy does. You know? I mean, when your teams are garbage, yeah. I mean, seriously, bro. Damn. Okay. Of course, I can't talk about baseball because my team probably going to get bounced tonight. I mean, I mean, honestly, I really wasn't all like supremely hyped like I usually was for the playoffs. I mean, I'm just hyped because it's freaking postseason baseball. The Indians gave me really no like thoughts of like they could possibly make a long run. I thought, well, maybe we can get out of the freaking wild card series and do some serious work. But I don't know, man. But yeah, Marlins Cubs winner faces the winner of Braves and Reds. Braves can take it tomorrow. And then Marlins, if they hold on here, they can take it tomorrow. And I believe they'll have one of their best young studs on the mound. So, Cat's over here fooling around. I don't know what the heck she's up to. She's up to something. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Here's the 1-1. Inside ball two. God, it's only what, 3? It's 5 o'clock already? Holy crap. This game's really going to take it's going to like literally eat up another hour, isn't it? Game started at freaking what? 2? 3-hour game? Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of the finals game if it's not a blowout by the time the Indians are done. Unless the Indians game's a blowout, in which I'll probably hop on over there. If I even do the NBA game. Fouls it off. Two count. Bottom of the 8th. 1 down. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. I've noticed this game is slowed down. It's slowed down a little bit. 7-1 now, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Got him. The payoff pitch. 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Ryu. Wow. Sure. Dang, that's tough. Strike 1 to Cameron Maben, who's pinch hitting for Billy Hamilton, who came in as a defensive replacement. Low ball, so 1-1. Maben rocking a 247 batting average. Swing and a miss. It's a foul tip. So 1-2 count. One, two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll do it for the 8th. They head to the 9th inning. And, yeah, Miami can add maybe a run or two and just really put this one away. Wow, the Braves are the first team with an extra innings shutout during a postseason game since the Indians in Game 6 of the ALCS on October 15th, 1997. See what good old Dashy has to say. How long is this video? Minute 28. Oh, God. Wait, what? Man, this dude be running right into the video screaming and yelling. Damn. You think I'm there to run into scoring position? Thank you, you piece of shit. Don't bother coming back to us tomorrow afternoon. Fuck you. Me too. This is the first game you cost us. Why are you not fired yet? How many times did I even say this? You're gonna cost us games? I'm calling you out. You cost us the game here. You cost us the game here. Ooh. Don't bother coming back. Get ready. It's tomorrow. Come back to where the hellholes you came from and fucking stay here. There. Who's that, Joe? That's what. Who's that? So clearly, I don't know if you guys could hear that. That was Dashy. Clearly, Dashy is not pleased. I don't know who those two dudes are, Alan Zinter and Lee Tunnel, but clearly Dashy doesn't like them. Maybe like they must be like the base coaches or something. No, probably like hitting coach and base running coach or something. I don't know who they are. I don't really care. It's just hilarious. Dashy literally runs into this video kicking and screaming and yelling like he always does. Oh, wow, and they just hit Starling Marte. Winkler. That had to hurt. Yeah, that had to hurt Marte a little bit. He's definitely in a little bit of pain. I don't know where I hit him. That's big tough. Right in the hand. Must have hit him like right on the knuckle or something, possibly. Right on the probably right here. You see that a lot. Let's see. Oh yeah, right here. Hit him right there. Ow. God, it's just like boing. So he's going to come out of the game, and they're going to check him out. That's a bummer. Big bummer. That's a major bummer right there. And by the way, St. Louis and San Diego have begun. They're underway. That's so funny, though. Dashy down here raging. I've never seen a dude rage so many times. Whenever his team loses, they always post rages. Yeah, He's screaming. He's always screaming, fool. Bieber didn't choke. You guys would have won. Yeah, I know. Monty Harrison's in the game at first base, pinch running for Marte, who got hurt. All right, we're all set. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Winkler against Aguilar. So 1-2 count now for Aguilar. By the way, 7-1 Rays, bottom three. Yikes. Still 5-0 Oakland. Not sure who was pitching for the White Sox. Was it like Lopez or something? Yikes. No, it was Keuchel. That's right. Ooh. Got in safe back at first. That's right. They had Keuchel. Damn, they bullied Keuchel, bro. Shit, man. Keuchel's been he's been really good this year, but yeah. Aguilar. Couple of ding dongs is the difference in this game. Everything was via the long ball today. What are you looking at, huh? Can I help you? What are you doing? Yeah. The OG. What are you doing, huh? Yeah. My OG cat's over here. The one that you'd always see. If you watch my streams back, like when I first started streaming, and I would do it I would sit on the edge of my bed because I didn't have a chair or a desk or anything, and I would do it from there, and you would see her like in the background. Yeah, she's like sitting here staring right at me, wondering what the hell I'm doing. Then, of course, you have the newer one, which she feels the need to just walk across the screen to grab the attention because I don't know why she does it, but I mean, as long as she doesn't turn off my stream, which would be freaking hilarious, honestly. Could you imagine if like I'm streaming a game and she just turns it off? It's like, well then. And there's a nice pitch, but it's a 2-0. Oh, they say he went around. Ooh. 1-1 count. 3-0 cards. Yeah, I mean, they're facing Paddock. Paddock has been kind of off and on this year, but no Clevenger, no Lamet, it sounds like. That's tough. We trade Clevenger and he gets hurt. He's had some injury issues over the past couple of years. That's sad. It's mainly his shoulder. But with us last year, it was like his ankle. Because I think he turned his ankle one time while pitching. I think it was against Texas, right? Yeah. I think he got hurt. He came back against Texas, hurt himself again. And then I believe he came back against Baltimore in his first start back as there was a strike two, swinging strike from Anderson. And he got rocked. But then after that game, he looked great from that point on. And honestly, I mean, we had something really good going with Clevenger, but dude, I wish we wouldn't have traded him, honestly, but I wish we would have traded him for more. It got better out of it, but I know exactly what they were thinking when they traded him, you know, that package. They were thinking of the future. They didn't care about the present. If they were valuing the present, they would have gotten like freaking Will Myers or, you know, someone like that for, you know, in the package, but they didn't even probably, I don't even know if they even asked for like any like current major league players besides Naylor. Naylor's the only like outfielder that we needed outfielders, and we only got Naylor. How do you need outfielders, but you only get one guy, and he's a mediocre outfielder at best? Like he's just barely above mediocre. I mean, I would have gotten Marte. You know, I would have went out and man, I don't know. Man. I just don't know about this Indians team. Indians will be rebuilding next season if they lose tonight. Well, the way I see it, this could be Lindor's final game with the Indians. That's sad, but we all know Dolan ain't going to pay him. So the way I see it, it's probably going to be the case. Probably going to trade him at winter meetings. I don't even know how close we were to trading him last year. It's a high fly ball, deep, and barely shy of the basket. It looked like another two-run ding-dong was on deck, but nope. Just shy of the basket. Happ makes the catch. And there's two down. Four-0 Cardinals. Yeah, they have runners in the second and third. 5-0 Oakland, top 7. Here's Cooper. Throw to first. Gets back in time. This game's been going on for like ever. It was flying by really nice earlier, but then it just kind of stalled out a little bit. Am I streaming Cardinals? No, I'm not. After this game, I'm going to take a break. Probably eat some dinner before before the Indians game. And then do the Indians game. Maybe do the Lakers game after. And then that'll be it. I'll be back tomorrow for more baseball. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Because tomorrow is officially the start of October. October 1st. Got more baseball. Have any game 3s? Might do a couple. I'm going to probably do. Well, the way it's looking, we're going to have a game 3 of Oakland and Chicago White Sox. So I'm probably doing that game. Probably do a couple game 2s from the NL. Probably going to wind up doing the Braves game. So Braves. I'm going to be doing the A's game. And then if the Indians win today, I'm probably going to do that game. Maybe, depending on the times. But here's the 2-1. But I'm definitely doing a couple NL games tomorrow. Maybe one, depending on what else happens in the American League. We already know the Astros are moving on. There's the Marlins bullpen. I believe the bullpens are hanging underneath the stands out in the outfield. I think there's only like one stadium that still has. No, there's two. Two stadiums still have bullpens in play. The Coliseum, the Mausoleum, as I call it, and Tropicana Field. Of course, two of the worst-looking stadiums in the league still have bullpens in play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll do it for the top of the ninth. So it's all going to come down to Contreras, Hayward, and Baez as they try to get a rally going here for the Cubs, as they try to avoid being down 0-1 to the Marlins. Go Marlins, let's go. Recap of the season. I'm probably going to do a recap of the season for the Indians. Probably I might just recap the season in that stream. And then depending on what we do, if we make any decent like free agent signings, like this past offseason, I did a video for us signing Cesar Hernandez because that was a pretty good signing. I mean, look at what he's done. He's actually been one of the probably best hitters as of late. He's been incredibly clutch. And, of course, I think I did one for Domingo Santana because at the time I thought Santana would do something with us. But no, our outfielders have not been good the past couple of years since Brantley left. And it's 8-1 Tampa, so I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that Tampa Bay is going on to the ALDS. So whoever has to face him, good luck. That's going to be fun. So we enter the bottom of the ninth. Last chance for the Cubs as they try to avoid going down 0-1 in the series. I mean, like I said, guys, for like the 50,000th time, I'll be doing probably a couple games tomorrow. If the Indians play, I'll be doing them. I'm doing the White Sox A's tomorrow because that's a game 3. Unless the White Sox come back from down 5-0 here in the next 6 out, 2 innings, because they're in the bottom of the 7th right now. And then unless the Jays come back from down 7, which, I mean, it's not impossible, but I don't know about against the Rays. Kinsler's hotel room while in quarantine. Wow. Huh. Wow. Huh. So Kinsler in the hotel room when he was quarantined earlier in the year, he used his mattress as like a buffer to like throw the ball against, and then he used his chairs as like the batters. 24 games, 2.22 ERA, 24 and a third innings, 14 Ks, 11 walks for Kinsler. Now it's officially crunch time. It's go big or go home time here. Like I'm doing any game 3s for the American League, which right now there's only going to be one. So if the Indians win, I'm doing them tomorrow as well. And then we'll see what time the Braves game is and all the other ones. In essence, I'm probably going to do like 3 games tomorrow. And then I'll be doing any like NL game 3s after. Which I'm sure there'll be a lot of game 3s for the National League. I might do a couple. Might have like 2 or 3 of them. Here's the 1-1. Grounder gets past first, and that'll be a leadoff base hit for Contreras. He's actually going to go for 2, and he'll slide in with a leadoff double. Well, I guess if you're going to lead a comeback, that's the best way to do it. Marlins better not blow this. That'd be hilarious. Remember, the Cubs were up 1-0 for quite a while But then 2 home runs made it 5-1 Marlins. So now it's Jason Hayward due up. Crazy thing is, if Baez comes up with 2 on, nobody out, the tying run is already on deck. The tying run right now would be Caratini, because they have 1 run. Contreras is run number 2. Hayward's run number 3. Baez is run number 4. Caratini is the tying run. High fly ball. And this is playable, out number 1. Caleb Smith must have been in quarantine. No? Wow. Yeah, I was in quarantine. I don't even think Caleb's not even with the Marlins anymore, is he? I don't think he is. I thought you hate the Cubs. I never said I didn't hate I never said I didn't hate the Cubs. Of course I hate the Cubs. A little bit. It's gone away a little bit since 2016, but it was mainly their fans. It's just so funny, though, because since then, they haven't really had a whole lot of success. Here's the 0-1. They've kind of derped ever since, and it was kind of funny. It'd be even more hilarious if they lose to the Marlins. I just thought it'd be hilarious if the Marlins blew this lead, because it's like that's the kind of the vibe this year. A lot of teams be choking leads in sports. No lead is safe. Trust me. 4-1 Cards. Yeah, I see that bottom of the first. So 1-2 count for Baez. 8-1 Tampa Bay, top 4. Take time. Ah. 1-2. Ball. Low in the dirt. Here's the 2-2 pitch coming to Baez. Kinsler sets, and he's going to step off. I was going to reset, get the sign from the catcher. There's the Cubs sitting in the dugout. Ooh, that's a great pitch. Got him. Pull the trigger. Ooh, perfectly placed pitch. Down to their final out. Caratini fouls off the first pitch. It's a quick 0-1 count. Marlins trying to go up 1-0 and keep their, little streak going. It's been 17 long years since they've made the playoffs. I guess you could consider this like the play-in round, but yeah. Ooh, great pitch, but it's a ball. Just barely on the outside of the strike zone. Just a bit inside. Caratini. There's you Darvish. He's going to be on the mound tomorrow, trying to keep their season alive, unless they can rally here. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. It's a foul tip. Down to their final strike. Yep, Heat in the finals. Miami Marlins in the playoffs. Yep. And here comes the 1-2 from Kinsler to Caratini. High fly ball. This will go into shallow right. And there it is. Out number 3. Game over. Marlins win their first playoff game in 17 years. And now they'll go for the sweep tomorrow at 2 o'clock p.m. as they look to advance to the ALDS, or NLDS, excuse me, for the first time in 17 years. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this live stream, guys. Shout out to everybody who came through, and I'll see you in just over an hour for Indians Stankies Game 2. Hopefully we can keep our season alive. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. And I'm heading out of here and see you guys at 7 o'clock. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe. Hopefully we can keep our season alive. I'm out.